Welcome to a behind-the-scenes look at the making of Selena, the movie. Come with us as we take a look at how a major motion picture is made. We'll talk to the stars and find out how they came to portray their characters. We'll also see recreated concert footage, spend some time in the makeup trailer. We'll even take you to the audition process to show you how it all began. We'll also talk with producers and crew about what it took to bring a movie of this magnitude to the silver screen. So sit back and enjoy Selena, the movie, all access.
The open casting call was truly an authentic, real event, and that we really did go out and search out any possible person that could play the role, and that we in fact picked an amateur, a little girl who had never acted ever, from South Texas, from Selena's home area, to play her as a little girl, and that we had screen test, over 50 young women.
Of the thousands of hopefuls who showed up with dreams of becoming a movie star, these clips are from the actual screen tests of the final few who were considered for the roles of both the young Selena and the adult Selena. Naturally, considering the physical demands of the role, casting for the adult Selena required a more extensive audition.
We had to prepare 2 songs of hers, Baila esta cumbia and Como la Flor, and we had to perform those and do 3 or 4 scenes from the script. So it was a big screen test.
They're lip syncing to the Selena live concert that was done in Corpus Christi.
We did a full bore dress, costume, sets, screen test on 6 women with 35mm cameras, the whole works.
It was the hardest screen test I've ever done, yeah, because there's so much had to go into it.
After all of that, Jennifer was absolutely the best person for the role. That she had the acting talent, she looked like Selena in many ways, she had Selena's same body, she could dance, she'd been a professional dancer. All of this together, for us, was just overwhelming. There was no choice. Jennifer was absolutely the best person for the role.
Thanks, guys.
Ciao. It's been 15 weeks from the beginning with the open calls in the first few weeks, and then sorting through all those girls, seeing all the professional community and the amateur community, and getting them ready for testing and getting them ready for singing. It's been a long process, and I'm really pleased with the results.
Put this up a little
This is us going downstairs.
Turn around this way.
Be quiet before the storm.
Stand there and smile. Hey, you want every single newspaper clipping? And you'll get so do I.
That we wanted to give the part to the young woman and the young girl who did the very best audition, who won that part with their talent.
Jennifer, right here, please.
It's a great honor to be here. It's a great honor to be part of this project. Really all I want to do with this is to do a good job and make everybody proud and give Selena her justice.
Day one existed after absorbing about 30 hours of tape of Selena in concert. The first number we began with, I think, was Baila esta cumbia. And really, it was a process to discover the essence and the joy of Selena's performance. We basically tried to break down the essence of her as a performer in two categories. One were the actual dance steps that we saw repeated throughout all the concerts. The turning step, the basic cumbia step, and a list of maybe 20 steps.
Among the original band members who were asked to appear in the movie was Pete Astudillo, who sang and danced alongside Selena for many years.
It all came together when Pete came to that rehearsal. It was like I didn't feel like I was out there on my own trying to grasp at whatever I could and all the stuff I had tried to ram into my head. He was there and helping me along with it and everything, and it was really wonderful.
We had gestures of her pointing and the hand coming around and the hand on the heart, the microphone to the heart. And we came up with maybe about 20 repeated gestures that we saw Selena do. And I tried to create an environment in which Jennifer could do her work not only as a dancer, singer, but as an actress.
I really watched everything I could of her, anything I could get my hands on, from very, very early footage from when she was 15 or 16 years old, even earlier. I have stuff even earlier from that up until the time on one of her last concerts. And just really seeing where her movement came from the beginning and following it through to when she got older and what she started adding and when she added it and why, and getting into that whole mind frame. But in general, you know, I just loved doing all the dancing and singing stuff. It was the biggest treat for me during this role.